Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, we're looking at a Hopi bird snare pole, and I've made some modifications to it. So normally it is just a stick with cordage tied to it. You can use bank line, paracord inner strands like I have here, or dental floss, or even fishing line. And it's real simple. You just tie a bunch of snare loops, and you just lay them on the ground. Bait it if you have bait, and birds will come along and they'll literally just walk through it, get snagged. Unfortunately, I've kind of I had a lot of success doing that at first, but lately it seems like they haven't been as good. So I'm trying to come up with modifications that'll make this trap more effective, because I know for a fact that birds are getting in it, the bait is gone, but they're just not getting caught regularly. So the first thing that I realized was that there'll be a string tied from the stick that just lays on the ground, and what'll happen is the birds will walk along that and they'll get caught on that string, not necessarily in the loop, and then it'll just mess the loops, because keep in mind everything's just laying on the ground. So what I did was I completely buried the stick and then just exposed just the loops. So the only part of the cordage that's exposed is the snare loop. Now if the bird does get caught in the cordage or drag it, it's dragging the loops, which make it more likely to be caught. So that's the first mod. The second one is, it just seems like you're really leaving lots of chance by the bird shuffling its feet and getting caught in the snares. So I wanted to kind of three-dimensionalize it, and what I came up with was just putting little tiny twigs in the ground and propping the snares up. So they don't have to be completely up off the ground, but just one edge is up. So now when the bird walks through, it pretty much has to drag into one in order to get that seed. It may get its neck caught, it may get its feet caught as it's supposed to, but it just seems like it's more likely to get a catch with the snares actually being lifted up off the ground. So I have a snare field here of about 7 snares. And I have one over there, same thing. This time I don't have the stick buried, I just have rocks over it. There's a bunch of bird seed, and all the snares are just kind of lifted up a little bit. And I have some bait connecting these two snare poles. So we've got 14 snares in this little area. And that's actually where the anchor point is, tied to a rock. And over there we're anchored to that cluster of sticks. So I'm just hoping that these are going to be more effective being lifted up off the ground. I mean, they're baited, they're camouflaged, so we'll see what happens. But I wanted to show you this new mod, and then we'll do a follow-up video once we catch something. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.